Hello and welcome back to Forgotten Daily. So it's been about a month, give or take, since we did the Rust Belt Ramble with the Lemons Rally. Um, so we're going to work on some videos, trying to upload our trip, our 3-day trip, and document it on here. So follow along and go along with us on this adventure, and we'll see where it ends up. So day one, we met at Detroit Bus Company in Detroit. I'm going to upload pictures of this and try to talk as it goes. So bear with me. Still trying to learn that part of it. So here we go. All right, so this is at our hotel. We getting ready to head to the Detroit Bus Company from here. We went and ate some breakfast there at the hotel and got ready to go. So then this is at the Detroit Bus Company. This is the meetup spot where everybody meets up and gets their route books and gets judged and stuff like that. It's kind of cool to walk around and see everybody else's cars and ideas that they had and their themes and whatnot. It's kind of hectic for a little bit, but it all works out in the end. So this is obviously the Omni. This is the theme we ran with, was if you have a small penis, have we got a car for you? We kind of played off the fact that, the car's, definitely not expected to finish, as they say. And just an original kind of unique thing. So then this is factory with the first automated assembly line in Highland Park, Michigan. Didn't really get a chance to stick around much. We lost our exhaust on our way out of the rally meetup. So it was kind of loud. And then we made it to Davidland in Clawson, Michigan. Didn't see at all what this was, so I have no idea. Took the picture and left. Then we made our way to the next stop, which was the Grand Trunk Western Railroad Depot in Birmingham, Michigan. Fortunately, we met up with another team there, and we was able to tag along with them. Then we made it to the Ortonville Mill in Ortonville, Michigan. I ended up putting the car up on a curb so I can get underneath it and fix the exhaust. It was just way too loud. All right, day one, Rust Belt Ramble. I'm late in doing this video because I've been doing the driving this morning. Jackson's now driving. So we are on our way to Flint, Michigan. We've got, 4 or 5 stops done. So we're going to stop up here and keep on trucking and head west. So far the car's been good. We have no speedometer, no odometer, still no fuel gauge. The oil pressure gauge kind of works intermittently. And now the alternator gauge is bouncing all over. So I had to fix the exhaust. We pulled it apart coming out of the rally at the beginning. It was just too loud and too obnoxious. So we finally stopped and fixed it. Anyways, we're going to keep moving and updating as we go. So our next stop was the Sit Down Strike Park in Flint, Michigan. Interesting history there. It'd be a place I wouldn't mind, maybe going back and seeing again. Then we made our way to the Weather Ball in Flint, Michigan as well. They were having a car show downtown, so we couldn't really get near it. So this is about as close as we could get. Still pretty neat. All right, we are, I think, in Flushing, Michigan. Somehow, I have to get a picture of our little guys with the smiley face. I ain't got no idea how the heck we're gonna do that. So, we're gonna get creative maybe. So I didn't see I Love Jenny painted in John Deere green on the tower. So we took our picture and kept on going. We drove past this sign and we sent it to Jackson's mom. She's a big Bronner's fan. She likes going up there and shopping and stuff every year. She got a kick out of it. So this stop is in Frankenmuth, Michigan. We had to pick a side on which side of the chicken war thing we wanted to eat at. So we just picked one and ate and took off going. We made our way to an antique store. Contemplated selling the car, but they really weren't offering as much for it at all, so we decided not to. Then we made it to the Rock of Stevie Wonder in Saginaw, Michigan. Kind of in a rough neighborhood, but still a cool plaque dedicated to him. And we had to take a selfie with the center of the mitten. I don't know what town this was in, so this was our selfie with the fellas riding along there. And so this stop was then we had to go to the Hot Dog Hall of Fame in Rockford, Michigan. Didn't have time to eat, where the Omni decided to lose some more weight. The weight loss sitting there waiting on the job it's doing is working pretty well. And then we had to go to the world's largest flypaper factory. This was the last stop of the day in Grand Rapids. We made it there, and then we went on and found something to eat for dinner. And then we decided to do the taxi bonus challenge. We really didn't know what to do, so we had some electrical tape, and we decided to name the car the Fake Taxi. It may not be the taxi you called for, but it's definitely the taxi you would be getting. And then we made our way onto our friend's house. So we made it to the end. We done our final checkpoint. We're on our way to our friend's house where we're gonna stay there tonight. And I don't know, kind of hoping we don't hear some banjos here soon. This is kind of sketchy. So we're gonna make it to their house here in a few minutes, and we're gonna call it a night. So we're at Hubert's Project's place for this evening, and he took us on a little drive, and there's this like sketchy ass building back in the woods. And you got banjos?
Yeah.
Oh God, help us. So that was the end of day one. Had a great day. It was hot, but we made it home, made it to Hubert's Project's house just fine, and got ready for day number 2.